Hello. Today we are going to try to paint. I say try because I have not painted something in so long. And I definitely have not painted with acrylic paint before. So we'll see how this goes. I found this tree that looked like it had like lychee plants on them. I don't really know if that's what they were, but they looked like it to me. And it was just so pretty because it was just so bright and red, and it was just so pretty. Wanted to maybe try painting it in this sketchbook. I kind of drew a doodle already. We'll try painting it on a new, fresh page. Oh gosh, I'm so nervous. So first I'm going to, maybe I'll kind of sketch it out. So we'll start with like this leaf. This vein from a leaf. Now I'm not that great at drawing plants and stuff, so this is great practice, I guess. And then I'm just kind of making this up. I don't feel like drawing all the leaves. We'll try this first. We'll do a little test run. Now again, I don't know what I'm doing, so just be warned. This could be a disaster, who knows. I'm gonna use this brush. These brushes are just very hairy. There's just strands of hair sticking out. Okay, here we go. So I got these brushes off of Amazon. It came in like a pack of like 24 brushes for like $7. So maybe that's why they're so hairy. I don't really know. So I don't think I've actually painted since I was in high school. Isn't that crazy to think? Because I'm like an old lady now. I am an old lady. Right, hun?
No.
There's a little strand of hair in my painting. I guess it's the brush's way of saying, here's my mark. Interesting. You guys remember in high school, in art class, we would all line up to wash our brushes. So I guess we'll let that dry. I don't think I'm doing this correctly. I'm gonna use this paint in Scarlet Red. We're just going to dabble that on my fancy palette. So I'm gonna take a little dab of red and a little dab of white. Ooh. It's a pretty pink. Why are you still shedding? Okay, I'm just gonna try to paint the circles. I am not good at this at all. But what is that? It's not even a circle. So my plan is to paint it and then outline it with like a marker or a pen. I think I'm gonna try a different brush. Another coat over the leaves. Putting paint onto a brush and hoping for the best. This is just a reminder that you gotta start somewhere. It may not be perfect at first, but perhaps one day you'll get there. I'm gonna do it. I'm creating the stem. Now this could just be the practice run. I could try again in a smaller frame down here. Why waste a whole page for a weird looking lychee plant, right? I think I might use this one to outline the leaves and the fruit. I do want to use this color though. Let's try it. Let's just plop it somewhere. Plop. I think it's kind of dried. Oh Jesus, it looks like I'm bleeding. I have to remind myself that's not blood later. So we're gonna just go over the paint again. Ah! think I might try to do it again here. Try to do it in the way I doodled it on the other page. If I start with like a circle and another circle. I don't know. We'll kind of play around with it and see what we get. Could be another disaster. Is this a different brush? Oh, it is. I was like, why is this one so much bigger? Anyway, whatever, we're using it. I think the problem is I'm not one with the brush. That's the problem. Meaning like I'm treating it as like a pencil almost. Like a marker. You know what? I'm just gonna paint this whole thing green. We're doing it. I will say this, painting is a lot harder than it looks. And I'm just gonna take darker green and I'm just gonna smear it. Come on, let's smear. That's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. It looks kind of awful. You look at that and you wonder, what in the world is that? I wish I had an answer for you, because I don't. All right, we're gonna let that part dry. And I'm just gonna take a little coffee break. So the page is getting a little wet. I like the way wet paper feels, like once it dries. Is that weird? Probably. This one turned out so much cuter. What is this? Anyways, we must move on. I don't think this was very necessary, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm just gonna throw this on there and hope for the best. I don't think I'm gonna post this video on. My plants look awful. But you know what?
Keep going with it. Maybe it'll turn out to something really cool.
Looks like a butt. Okay. I think I'm gonna try putting like little smiley faces. Because let's face it, smiley faces make everything better. I think I am also going to try to use my Posca pens just to add something else to the page. We're trying it all. Just makes me think of Christmas. Maybe I need some pink and green and blue, maybe some yellow. I don't know. I'm also new to Posca pens or Posca markers, so I also don't know what I'm doing when it comes to this. But let's see. Let's wing it as I did with this. So let's just have some fun. Have some fun. But yeah, I guess I do want to show you guys that it doesn't have to be perfect. It's more about having fun, and you'll learn as you go. With each practice, it just gets better. Maybe not in this sense. I mean, like this one was better than this one, but it looks like a butt. Anyway, maybe that's my issue. I'm not looking at the photo. And then he has a leaf coming like this. This makes me think of Steve from Blue's Clues when he would keep talking as he would draw. Like there's a circle here, and then there's a line here. I used to think he was a really great artist. So now we're gonna try Posca markers. Ooh. Now I gotta make this into a baby monitor. Hold on. I think Posca markers are also kind of a hard medium to work with, just because I'm so used to like just markers or color pencils. So it's like a different type of medium for sure. Still very fun to work with though. It's like painting, but in a marker form. I'm just gonna let that dry, let it do its thing, and I guess while it's drying, I'm going to paint more fun swirly swirls. A pink blob. Pink blob is kind of cute. What's your name, Pink Blob? Have you met Green Blob? So I'm gonna use this red one. Oh my. I'm kind of liking the Posca pens over the paint just because I have more control, kind of. Well, you know what? I kind of like the way this turned out. This is a butt. And just make some more smiling faces. I'm just gonna use this leftover pink paint the border pink. I will say though, painting is kind of relaxing, even though I stressed quite a bit. So what should we have for lunch today, hun? There's chicken.
There's chicken.
Grilled Jesus.
There's panic pizza.
Panic pizza. I'm just gonna draw a cloud. You know why? Because why not? Okay, so I'm gonna mix these two to hopefully make like a lilac color. You know, maybe I should get a real palette. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this blob, put it here. Ooh, look how deep of a purple that is. I'm gonna slice that. It's kind of pretty. Let's just add it here. Ooh, very Valentine's Day-esque. I like it. I don't want to waste the paint. Ooh la la. Some random little markings. He has little green cheeks. Look at him. He's adorable. He's happy. So I don't know. My camera turned off, so I don't know how much I have gotten. But, so this is what I have so far. I think I'm pretty much almost done though. Just mixing more white into this. That's the purple I wanted. Oh, yeah, this purple is what I actually wanted. I'm just gonna go over this purple. Just leave it like that. I think I'm gonna take this smaller brush and I'm just gonna hopefully be able to draw a little heart. Oh, the water is kind of pretty though. It's like this purpley color. Purple milk. One final touch. I'm gonna try. The word is try. I might ruin it. Definitely ruining it. But I think I am done. So yeah, it may not look the greatest, but you did just watch me play around with paint and Posca pens for the first time. So hopefully next time I can improve. Can't promise you, but that is what we have for today. Look at that. I mean, it's okay, you know? I will improve. I did have fun like mixing the colors. I do like this guy a lot. Like how cute he is. It was good practice, I think. Let me know what I should try to paint next. Or should I try painting with the markers again? Should I try markers in general? Color pencils? You let me know. And I'll try my best. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like what you saw, subscribe. And I hope you guys have a great day.